What up, what up, what up? This is your boy Rick Kid Dreads, and I'm back at it, guys. I've been away for a minute. I've been on an hiatus, but I am back, and I'm gonna tell you all about it, why I've been away for such a long time. But before I do so, go ahead and like and share my video. It is an easy and free way to support my channel, but not only my channel, but also all these other vloggers channel. You know, we need y'all support. We need y'all support down here. So I thank you guys. Just go ahead, like, share my video. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification button so you ain't never miss out on anything that I've posted. Guys, yeah, as I said, it's been a while since I last posted my video on here. Reason being, it's summer. Well, I think summer is ended because it's now, we passed the, what you call Labor Day, and I think summer ended on Labor Day. Not quite sure. I'm not sure if it's the official ending of summer, Labor Day, but I know summer, the beaches are closed after Labor Day. But I've been outside summering, or just being outside. You know, I've been doing things. A part of, as I said when I first built my channel, a part of me this year was to step out of my element, step out of my comfort zone, and doing things that I wanted to do for the longest. And I was scared, and I was just stuck in my head. So this year I wanted to live above my anxiety, and I've been doing so. I have, the last video I've done, I think I had talked about me going to the beach. Well, I went to the beach again, but it so happened I went at night. But before I went even there, I went White River rafting. Great. It was a great time. It was a fun time because, like, it was my first time. We went, like, as a group of us, like a group of men, we just decided to hang out, bond with nature and all that good stuff, jazz, smoke, drink, music. Listen, we are literally rowing down on a rubber tube, full with rubber tube with bunch of niggas. And we had music, we had bud, we had food. We was just chilling and vibing and just bonding with nature and all that, just relaxing, because it was supposed to be a 5-hour drift downstream, but it so happened that it was a little bit slower. It took a longer time because we really was not in a hurry. I had crazy fun. Needless to say, people's phone got messed up. A matter of fact, somebody's phone was lost. Somebody's glasses got lost. What else? Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Because we were told not to have our phones, or at least have it in a plastic or stuff, so it doesn't get wet, or have it in a floatable or inflatable thing so it can stay afloat. Not everybody listens. Some of them thought that they were provided, so they done did it many a time, so they had to. But yeah, they suffered the consequences. But yeah, I had fun. I did what I had to do. We were out there just chilling, vibing, doing what we do, you know. Then after that, I went to the night beach. So it wasn't supposed to be a night beach. It was supposed to be an evening setting type thing. It was that we had the vehicle. My friend had rented a vehicle, so we had the vehicle for a minute, and he wanted to just be outside. And we was like, all right, you know what? It was a nice warm day for it, but it's little did we know that the temperature was gonna be a drastic change. So we got to the beach, and when we got there, it was literally like night. Cause we left around 4, and here in New York, we sunset during the summer. The sun goes down around 8:30. So like 8:30 it will be still bright outside. We got there around 7, and it was dusk, like a little bit dusk down, like what they call it. It's not daybreak. Well, the other word. But yeah, it was a little bit dark. We stayed all the way until the closing of the beach, which was 9 o'clock. The cops came, but not really forcefully. Just like as soon as we saw them, we knew that it was time. So we start parking before they got to us. But it was great. It was fun. It was a little bit nippy, cold on the cold side, because as I said, we was not expecting that to happen. On another note, I did go to Texas, Dallas Fort Worth to be exact. I went to go see my homegirl, Miss Lovely. Shout out to Miss Lovely 101. I went to go visit her. I went to spend pretty much a week and see how Texas was, how her neighborhood was, because she'd been here, like she'd been to New York twice. She came for her birthday and she came for my birthday, and hopefully she will be here for the holidays. Fingers crossed. I'm not quite sure because tickets are a little bit expensive, and we already know. So I went to visit her and see how her neighborhood was. I get to see another friend of mine, Seven. Shout out to Seven. I had a great time. I had a fantastic time. The only problem was that freaking heat. Texas heat is no joke. So in the earlier podcast, if you have not podcasts, in the earlier videos, if you have not seen it, go ahead and check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment if you will, but definitely leave a like so I can, be seen out here in these streets. But yeah, in earlier videos, I had said like I've been complaining about New York heat and how humid it is and all that crazy stuff. Well, it wasn't until I got to Texas. Now, the crazy thing is, when we got there, when the flight landed, the captain was like, welcome to Fort Worth, and the time is now whatever, and it is, and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it is about 150 degrees outside. Jokingly, so because he said it with a humorous tone. So I was like, okay, he's just joking and whatnot. And I didn't pay attention to it. I got off the plane and I called my homegirl, Lovely, where you at? She was like, I'm coming around. What gate you at? I told her what gate I was. She's like, all right, meet me outside. I'll be pulling up as soon as you get there. So I got to the gate and actually exit the airport, the AC and all that, and that heat that hit me. Ooh-wee. I told you, I turned around so fast. I did a whole 180 real quick and took my ass right back on in the airport. I was like, this is not for me. I was like, Lovely, let me tell you, I'm going to be on a flight going back to New York real quick because this is not what I thought. I heard that Texas was hot, but it's hot. Like, it's hot. It's like HAWT hot. Like, hot. True story. It was so hot. We got there and we wanted to smoke. And there was this. So we in New York, we do have this thing called Grab or Fanta. There's other places that we do have it. Shout out. So the aim was to put it in the normally we put it in the microwave, but it was so hot. How hot? It was so hot that I didn't have to put it in the microwave. I only had to take it outside and put it on top of the car for 10 minutes. And that shit was like hard as brick. And you just crumble it and it's good. Like, that's how hot Texas was. Like, no joke. Like I really appreciated New York heat. Even though it's muggy, even though it's humid, Here in New York, let me tell you, them 120 degrees, them 104, but it feels like 116. That shit ain't no joke. Like, but I did have fun. I went to a baseball game. Thank God it was an indoor baseball game. They had an outdoor arena or stadium, but that was under construction or renovation. So the stadium right beside it is just as big, but it's more indoor. So they had the AC blasting or whatnot. But let me tell you, from the car park to the gate or the entrance was exhausting. Just the heat was I was already exhausted getting inside, and I got inside. It was my lovely a home girl had tickets to go see a Rangers game. I forgot who they were playing. I have to go ask her. Yeah, but they had a Rangers game, so she had tickets, so we went with her. Our home girl had a baby, so we went for a whole. It was like a little family get together, like me and my home girl, my home girlfriend and her baby. You know, we were like almost double dating. It's just that it was me and my home girl, and she and her baby. It was like a family type shit. I wouldn't call it family because, you know, Lovely is more than just a family. But anyway, yeah, so we went inside and I got myself 2 hot dogs. And I have to exaggerate on the hot dogs because of how they pronounce it. HAWT. Dogs. Hot dogs. And them shit was banging. I don't know if because I was high and from the heat and everything, but I knocked 2 of them babies out. We went and found a seat, and within 5 seconds, I was out like a light. I was like knocked out, sleeping on Lovely's shoulder, and within the first innings, and I just figured out what an innings is. So crazy. That's how much I don't know about baseball and these American sports. But I'm getting into it. I'm getting there. Don't judge me. I'm still on the cutting. I'm still on the potter's table. The Lord ain't done with me yet. But yeah, in the first innings, I was out, and then I woke up about the second innings, and I was like, Lovely, when can we go? She's like, whenever you're ready, Ricky. I'm like, I'm ready now. She's like, all right, just give me a couple more minutes. I just want to see this last inning. And I'm like, I bet. When I looked over my shoulder, our homegirl's baby was passed out too. So I was like, okay, good. I don't feel bad. I'm not the only one sleeping. But it was a baby, but I don't care. I was a baby at that moment. I didn't care. So I was asleep. But it so happened that we left within the third innings. We did get to see sort of kind of a home run. What had happened was we got out of a seat and was walking on the corridors. And then we heard that, you know, when you smack the ball, and we heard the crowd getting wild and cheering. By the time we got to see the field, the ball fell into the crowd, and then you see the jumbotron lit up, and then I see fireworks burst out of the. I was like, oh shit, this is an indoor and they have fireworks. You better not catch this bitch on fire now. But they, you know, fireworks go off, and we there cheering. Just a quick bit, because the homeboy was ready. And let me tell you, the walk back to the car was crazy. Thank God we had parked in the shade, so the car wasn't as hot when we got there, when we got back to it. But overall, it was great. And needless to say, my trip in Texas was great. Will I go back? I would. Not in the summer. No, maybe fall, spring, winter, probably, but definitely not in the summer. Their hot is hot. Yeah, and homeboy, I'm a summer baby. I was born in July, but I really do rather winter than the summer because it's hot. I only like their summer because my birthday, and because my birthday has been sucky for the past forever, I ain't never really fuck with summer. But this year, I can't lie. Thanks to, again, shout out to Lovely and other people. a family member as well. My birthday has been really good this year. My summer has been really, really, really great. Actually, I got back to New York and I went to a party uh, in Brooklyn. It was a backyard party. It was fun. They had a fire pit. They had a gazebo. It was a great backyard. They had like the bricks, or like the stones layout to walk on the grass with a nice manicured lawn, well kept. It was just great. It was a great ambiance. It was like a tequila party. It was a grown, more sophisticated, my kind of party, to my kind of vibe, to be fair. Um, so I did enjoy myself. Also, I'm not quite sure if y'all hearing this feedback in the background. I do have a addition to my household, to my family. I have Milo, my little cocker spaniel. I came back with him from Texas. He has been a handful because he's just 8 months, and I just mentioned his name and he's not whining in the background. That's how he is. He likes to be up on me. A matter of fact, he likes to hover. Like, that's the only thing. I'm trying to break him out of it, to hover around. Like, I have no, he makes me not want to do stuff when he's laying down, when I see him sitting comfortably or laying comfortably and I want to go pour myself some juice or I want to use the bathroom. Once I get up, best believe he's literally right by my heel, like right by on my heels. So yeah, but I really do love him. He's an adorable chocolate cocker spaniel, and I adore him. His name is Milo. I call him my or Milokins, or I call him Puppy. When I'm walking him outside, I'm not quite sure if it's because of the neighborhood. I'm in a Spanish neighborhood here in New York. But I see him respond well when I say, yo, Poppy, or yo, Poppy, come on now, Poppy, or don't do that, Poppy, or whatever. Because even now, when I said that, he looked up on me. So yeah, my cute little cocker spaniel, my cute little Milokins, my cute little baby, my fur baby, given to me by Miss Lovely. Again, shout out to my girl, because she been she been just like, when I talk about friends, y'all need to like get y'all one. Not her, she's off limit, but y'all need to get yourself some true friends. And I ain't saying that because she done came through many a times for me, but I'm saying that because on a real outside of she coming through for me, like, we can really be on the phone or be in each other's presence for hours, for days, and just vibe. And she don't get on my nerves. I don't get on her nerves, or I hope not. But, and yeah, I fucks with her on a real on a heavy base. Yeah, but yeah, so me and her, we got a fur baby. Me and Miss Lovely, fur baby, called Milo, or we call him Milokins. But yeah, it's been good. I've been doing crazy stuff. I've been pretty much outside for this summer. Like, the only reason why I have the time right now to do this video is because it's raining outside, and he can't get it to go outside because I don't want to do the whole blow drying, because you all know how the cocker spaniel are. They're very furry. So I didn't want to do the whole blow dryer. So he has to go on his pee pad and stuff of that nature. And my friends, I already told them that, yeah, we're not doing anything. We're not going to be outside today because it's raining. So I get to, one, do a podcast with Miss Lovely. He said, she said, or she should see, he said. That's a damn shame. But yeah, she does a podcast. Y'all need to, if y'all not yet, if y'all need to go listen to something really edifying, really good, really dope, something that y'all can relate to. I'm sure y'all can relate to what she has to talk about. I am a part of her panel, and y'all can be a part of it too. There's my homegirl Shawnee, a friend of hers and a colleague of hers also. She's also on the panel. People have good insight. Y'all need to check it out. It's on podbean.com. Download that. And yeah, you check out that podcast. Tune in. It goes more so every Sunday. So, yeah. But now I'm back and better. I will be having more content. I did steal this from a friend of mine at a party. It's cucumber flavor. Yeah, I stole it. I'm not proud, but I'll have no regrets. Especially every time I use it. No regrets. But, yeah, I'm back. And I'll be putting more content out. I'll be doing more videos. So definitely stay tuned. Let me know where you're watching from. Comment down below. Let me know how your summer was. If your summer was as fun and as crazy and interested as mine was. I'm sure it wasn't, because like hands down, best summer ever. Best summer ever. Hands down. But yeah, comment down below. Again, like and share my video. It is an easy and free. Who do not like free? Like who? Like who? It is an easy and free way to support my channel, but not only my channel, but everybody's channel that does this. You know, on YouTube, it supports them, get them seen, get them be noticed, get them known. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscription. What you waiting on? Just go ahead, hit that subscription. You might not like what I'm saying now, but I promise you gonna like what I have to say later. But nah, joking. But yeah, hit that subscription button. Also hit that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I have to post or I have to say, because I'm sure I got a lot to say and you ain't want to miss out. And I want to hear your feedback. So comment down below so we can have this going. You know, I like you, you like me. I talk to you, you talk to me. You know. But until next time, guys, it was swell. Thank you for coming down while I get this off my chest. I ain't got nothing. That's all. I ain't got no more. Until next time, love, peace.